Well, hello and welcome back. I did it, didn't eat anything yesterday. So this is my third day of fast. Basically, tonight around 8 o'clock, it'll be 72 hours fasting, So I've been fasting since Sunday. Anyway, I'll break my fast tonight. I don't feel hungry at all, so I could keep this, I'm pretty much sure I can go for 4 or 5 days if I want to. But I think 3 days is quite enough for now. I weigh myself, I lost 1 kilo, weight 86.5. I'll put a picture. So yeah, now that's 2 pounds basically. I'll break my fast tonight in my break. I'll make a video and I'll show you, what I'll have. Alright, now, so this is fish stew with cabbage, or cabbage stew with fish. You see? That's how we made it. My mom made it. And here where I am now, is where I stopped to pick up the trailer, because I drive a truck and trailer. I don't drive a semi. So I stopped to pick up my trailer. I don't usually eat here. I only pick up the trailer and go. Now these guys, they still loading the trailer, so I'll be here for like 5-10 minutes. And I thought I want to eat just a little bit of this cabbage, maybe a little bit of fish, but just a little bit, just to get my stomach going. Because I haven't been eating in a long, in 72 hours basically, and I want to, you're not supposed to stuff yourself, eat till you're full when you break your fast. So now I should have maybe just a little bit of bone broth or chicken broth or whatever, but I don't have any of that, so I'll just eat a little bit of this cabbage stew. So yeah, I'll make another video for tonight and I'll show you what else I'll eat. I'll have my proper meal when I have my break tonight. So yeah, what they say is best thing to break your fast is, especially if it's a longer fast, if it's like a 16-18 hour fast, you can eat whatever. But if it's like a 48, 72 or longer, fasting period, it's better if you break your fast with like some broth or something, something that's easier to digest. So I don't have anything like that with me. I have some fish, I have eggs, boiled eggs, I have some cabbage stew with fish as well. I'll make a video and I'll show you right now. Well, hello again. So I'm here now, I'm in my break. So that's how much I ate, back when I showed you, that was like 2 hours ago. I ate a piece of fish about this big and just a small, just a little bit of that cabbage thingy. What else do I have with me? I have some boiled eggs, I have cheese, I have a cucumber, and here I have more fish. Yeah, and here I have some, hold on a second, I should have taken this out before. So here I have some cabbage salad. So this is like cabbage stew kind of thing, made in the oven, and this is just cabbage, chopped really small. I showed you before. So yeah, I'll stuff myself with this stuff. So I'll come back and let you know what how much I've eaten, and yeah, I forgot about this. I also have some garlic. This is garlic from from my garden, so that's what it looks like. We call it, it's like young garlic from this year. So yeah, it's not like the normal garlic that you buy in the shops. So yeah, I'll have this as well. All right, so oh man, I'm stuffed. Anyway, right, so I ate, I don't know, I mean, this was full, so a bit of I ate as much as I could, I ate a lot of fish, but I ate as much as cabbage as I could. Like, look, I ate the cheese. I don't measure anything. I just eat till I'm full. I ate one of these thingies, one of these small fish. I think this is cod. I'm not sure though. And I ate all the fish from here and a little bit, you know, a bit more of that cabbage stew thingy. So those big pieces of fish, that was mackerel, and this, I think this is cod, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that's you know, what I had, and I'm full. I can't eat anything else. I might wait a bit and eat like an egg, you know, just to get a bit more fat. But yeah, so I'll tell you now, like in a minute or so, I'll have one of them boiled eggs as well. So, and maybe a little bit of this salad as well. So that's what and how much I ate tonight. You know, after 70, well, more than 72 hours after 3 days fast. So yeah. Yeah. So I don't know yet what what I'll have. After I'll eat, I'll make like another video, and I'll let you know what I ate and how much I ate. So yeah, so far so good. I did a 3-day, you know, no eating, nothing, just black coffee and water. I don't feel hungry, I don't feel tired, I don't feel anything. I feel just fine. You know, I'm not hungry at all, to be honest. So I'll go back to my normal routine now, where I'll eat once a day. I see how it goes. If I still don't lose any fat, or if I lose, if I don't lose enough fat, let's say if I lose like half a pound in a week or something like that, I'll try and fast for longer, because I can't keep this forever, you know. I need to get down to, to my weight as quick as I can. So what I want to weigh is around 75 kilos, which is 10 kilos less than what I weigh now. But once I get to around 80, that should be alright. You know, I mean, that's like the first, the first step, if you want. So once I get to 80 kilos, which I think 80 kilos is around 170 pounds, more or less, I think. So once I get to around there, I wouldn't mind if I lose just a little bit of weight, per week. But I need to get, to lose the fat around my belly as quick as I can. I need to start doing exercise. That will help. Exercise, from what I've heard, exercise, it doesn't burn fat. It might burn the fat, the small amounts of fat that you store in your muscles. But when you exercise, you don't burn any fat, I mean, you do, but you can't have a normal diet, eat crap and things like that, and do exercise and, expect to lose weight. That's what I'm trying to say. Obviously, if you have, if you're doing keto, if you're fasting, or, if you're in ketosis, or, and you do exercise, obviously you're gonna burn fat. You burn fat anyway, and if you do exercise, you'll burn even more fat, obviously, it makes sense. But you can't eat 6 times a day, all sugar and crap, and do lots of exercise and expect to lose weight, I hope that makes sense, I don't know. But anyway, what else I wanted to say? So, yeah, I feel just fine, I think I could go on fasting easily for a week. I think the way I feel now after 3 days of eating nothing, I'm pretty much sure I could go for a week now if I wanted to. And some people say that if you fast for too long, your metabolism is gonna slow down. Other people say that's crap. It doesn't. I don't know, because the people that I watch on YouTube, you know, they're doctors basically. One of them is the one, you know, that I've told you from the beginning. What they say, what these people say, they say that your metabolism don't go, you know, it doesn't slow down because your body is used to burning fat. So if you're not in ketosis and you don't eat as many calories as you used to eat, you know, then your metabolism obviously is gonna, you know, slow down, because your body don't know how to burn fat. So if you don't feed him as much, he don't have as much energy as he used to, and obviously it's gonna slow down, you know. But when you're in ketosis, when your body can, you know, when your body knows how to burn fat, and instead of 2,000 calories you only feed him 1,000, he's gonna burn that 1,000 calories that you feed him, and then the other 1,000 is gonna burn it off your body. That makes sense? So let's say my body is used to 2,000 calories a day. If I don't eat anything, he's gonna use 2,000 calories off my body, you know, of my body fat. So that makes sense to me, you know. I don't want to push this. It's only been a month, more or less, since I've started this thingy. I can't, you know, I don't suppose, and I you know, I did those mistakes kind of, so I don't have, you know, my diet, even though it's, you know, natural and as bio as you can get it. Most of the things that I eat, they grow in my you know, in my backyard. That was the pool. The police car just passed me, so that's why I wasn't saying it. Yeah, anyway, I might cut that out, I don't know. So I don't eat enough vitamins and minerals and stuff, you know. So the way I think about it, you know, I'm not sure if this is the right way or the wrong way, I don't know. But because our body needs a lot of you know, minerals and vitamins and different kind of, if you don't eat enough, you know, if you're deficient in magnesium or potassium or I don't know, whatever, vitamin A or B or C or whatever, I don't even know, it's not a good idea to go without eating anything for a, you know, really long period of time, because you're already deficient. You don't want to go, you know, even more you know, deficient in that kind of stuff. So I'll try, I'll break my fast tonight, and it all depends. There's a lot of aspects to life, you know. You can't just, I mean, I can't just take care of my diet, and you know, there's a lot of stuff happening, you know, in everybody's life, not just mine. You know, you have work, you have other things to sort, other things to take care of, you know, and you know, this is an important matter, you know, what I eat and when I eat, you know, and my body and myself. Obviously, it's really important. But sometimes other things are more important, and because I don't have that much time to take care of them, whenever I have the time, I need to, you know, do other stuff than you know, spending money on different sorts of foods and stuff. Some of them I can't even find them in my city, so I'll have to order them online or go, you know, go to the closest city and get them. So it is what it is, man, basically. What can you do, you know? The way I see it is, try to do your best with what you got. You know, obviously I won't be able to be on keto and have a diet as someone that owns a company, let's say, and has all the time in the world and has hundreds of thousands of dollars in his bank account, and he can get whatever you want, like the best meat, the best avocados, the best that, and the best So what do you, as I showed you, at the beginning, I started with hot dogs. So do the best that you can with what you have. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, anyway, that's all I have to say basically. There's no particular change, or there's nothing for me to say, nothing to talk about. I feel just fine. Like I actually feel better than, like, now I'm not eating anything, not even keto, and I feel way better than when I used to eat all that crap. That makes sense? And I feel exactly the same as I was eating keto. So me, having one meal a day, and me not eating anything, there's no difference whatsoever. That's what makes me, believe that my metabolism, it doesn't slow down, because if it did, I wouldn't have, I'll feel tired, I suppose. I'll feel, I don't know, weak, I don't know. And it's no difference. I thought, maybe first day of fasting, maybe there's a lot of, especially because I ate all that sugar Sunday. So Monday I thought, there's still a lot of sugar in my system, so that's why I'm, I don't feel tired at all. Then Tuesday I thought, there might still be a bit, but now it's third day and I feel just fine, so nothing wrong with that. Even I used to think that not eating anything is gonna make you weak, but it's not. It makes you stronger in some way, So anyway, that's what's up for today. I'll see you tomorrow, obviously, and until then, you take care of yourself, and good luck with whatever it is that you're trying to do.